Hello guys, Temporalcortex here, just with a it's another update video in one way, just because the other one that I did I thought was a bit crap and really didn't get across what I was trying to say. So basically the new things I'm working on, I have a couple of friends who I used to play with on PS3, but since the whole PlayStation Network thing has been going on, a couple of them have actually changed and are getting Xboxes in the near future, so I'm actually going to be doing a few things with the likes of Holdfast and Reverend Spaniel, who are two of my good friends. So it's going to be a variety of things. You know, we're going to do the whole sort of discussion thing, you know, where we get a party of say 6 and, you know, play a game of Black Ops. The gameplay may not be fantastic, but it'll certainly, you know, it's more about the conversation. So we'll probably, you know, get a full party of 6 and we'll choose a topic that we can discuss about and see different people's points of view. So that's sort of one of the things we're going to be working on. The other thing is, I've mentioned in other videos I want to do a Let's Play, and I actually was watching Legend of Gamer, his Let's Play of Mortal Kombat Story, which I really like, apart from I just got Mortal Kombat because it actually, after watching his videos, I thought, actually that looks quite fun, so I thought I'd give it a go. So I went out and got it yesterday, and I'm contemplating doing a sort of Let's Play of the story mode, but I don't want to take anything away from anybody else that's doing it. I'm sure there's plenty of people, but I was thinking of doing it, considering I'm a complete noob at it, as in I haven't played any beat 'em up games for quite a while, just because sort of the first person shooter market is just sort of overtaken everything else, in the fact that there's so many games come out that are first person shooters, so it's sort of, you know, everybody's been playing those, so I thought that, you know, it would be good to have a bit of a change. And as I've said in previous videos, I don't like playing single player games. I enjoy it more if I'm actually playing with my mates and having a laugh and stuff like that. So I'm considering doing that, and you know, any comments from you guys would be fantastic, because I want to know what you guys think, or what you guys would like to see. The other thing that I was going to talk about was also the sort of developments that have happened about the whole PlayStation Network thing. Obviously it was however long ago now, it's been like 10-11 days now since it went down, and it took you know, it's taken quite a while for Sony to actually admit to anything going on and things like that, which obviously has rubbed some people up, and they're not too happy about it. Hence why some of my friends have decided to get an Xbox rather than PlayStation, because sometimes there are benefits to paying subscriptions to things, you know, and not being a free service, mainly because there's more support when it comes to things like security. And when obviously Xbox Live is run by Microsoft, so they have a wealth of experience whenever it comes to security and making sure that things don't happen. Obviously you get modded lobbies and things like that, but sure, that's always going to happen no matter what it is. And obviously in the PC world, modding is, you know, sort of open arms, you know, they welcome it, because certainly, you know, with some games that I've played, it can make it a lot more fun, or it can really destroy it in one game, in one way. So the developments that have happened with the PlayStation Network are that they are going to be running a thing called Appreciation, the Appreciation program, which is basically a sort of reward to, you know, and a bit of an apology to all these people who play on PlayStation Network, to sort of say, listen, you know, obviously we messed up and we want to give something back, and thank you for being patient. So what's happening is that there's gonna, you know, people who don't have PlayStation Plus will get PlayStation Plus for a month. So on PlayStation Plus, you know, you get different games and stuff, like arcade games and stuff, for free. So they're going to do that, and they're going to offer some, depending what region you're from, you know, whether it be Europe or America, North America or whatever, they're going to offer different content free of charge for people. So it'll be quite interesting to see what sort of stuff they're offering. They haven't mentioned what it is, and we'll have, you know, they will have information out about it in the sort of near future. But also the other news is that they're hoping to have certain aspects of PlayStation Network back online by, well, it says within the next week, but there's lots of stuff going about that people think it's going to be sort of Wednesday the 4th of May. So we will wait and see if that's going to happen, or how things are going. But from all the stuff I've read on like Twitter and all manner of things that are reporting on it, you know, there seems to be a lot of improvements that they've made, and you know, whether it be to security or the way their encryption of details and things like that. There's a lot of that, you know, they've really worked on and tried to sort out. So it's good to know that they're actively trying to sort it, because obviously if they weren't, then I reckon the damage would be far greater in respect to, you know, how many people they'd lose, the likes of Xbox and stuff like that. So hopefully there'll be some good stuff that people will be able to get due to it being down, and I know a few people who will be very happy that it's coming back online, because they're probably getting a bit bored of I was going to say playing with themselves, but that would just that's just wrong. Well, it's not really wrong, it's just a fact of life, but you know what I mean. So I know there'll be a few people who'll be very happy that they'll be able to get back online and start playing, you know, multiplayer and stuff like that. So that's sort of an update on that. But the main thing is that I'm going to be running this new sort of series that I'm thinking of calling the Forum or something like that, where it's basically getting, you know, as I said, subscribers or friends and doing a sort of online discussion while playing the games. And we're probably going to do some of the competitive gameplay on, or competitive playlist on Black Ops. I played a couple of games yesterday and I actually really enjoyed it. That is a lot tougher than just playing sort of normal modes as such, but I think it's a lot more interesting, and should be a lot more enjoyable, sort of, well, a lot more tactical, and I definitely think it's a more party-based game rather than a sort of individual. I was playing it on my own, and certainly if you had a full party of 6, it would be far better. But anyway guys, if you could like, comment, subscribe, that'd be fantastic. Cheers, bye.